Barb Chandler. Well, we will take a look here. Let me pull this up. Give me one moment here. Oh, what is Christine's beautiful YouTube channel? And checking on Snorlax and how things are going for mommy. Oh, he's just posted a video of himself on a treadmill. Fantastic. Okay, where do I even start with this? Well, you know what? We'll start with the dimensional merge announcement. In case maybe you missed it. Hot fucking news right off the presses. Let me just get everything set up here. One moment, chat. God, I remember first stumbling across Chris Chan when he was just autistic and very, very strict and heteronormative. And now here he is transitioning into a beautiful lady. I'm telling you, it's the lumberjack. If he was still around, he'd smack him around, knock him out of it. But yeah, a dimensional merge is taking place, in case you were unaware. And the world's going to go fucking crazy. Now, this was posted back in November, so I don't know what the fuck's happened since then. Wait, was it October or November? No, fuck, at the very end of October. So let's take a look at what Christine Chandler has been up to.
Hello everybody, this is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. And we're going to talk about the recent, more obvious topic of the dimensional merge. Yes, this dimension right here, 1218, is going to be merged with our sister dimension, C197. Where most of our superheroes, supervillains, OCs, and what have you, and other characters consisted.
It sounds like a deviant artist's fucking dream come true. All your OC is going to come to life. He said 12/18. That's fucking 2 days away. The dimensional merge is happening in 2 goddamn days. And you'll finally get to marry your 2D waifu. She'll be fucking real. You'll be able to shake Superman's hand. Be able to play with whatever the fucking horses' names are in My Little Pony. Meet Galvatron. Hang out with Optimus Prime. It's going to be fucking kicking.
I've been assisting and coexisting. Yep. Everybody who survives this will get to meet their favorite superheroes among others and everything. But yes, those are going to survive and those are not going to survive. But fortunately should be most of the Earth population, and those that I do care about are going to survive.
Well, good news, everybody. A whole 2 people are going to make it through this. Fingers crossed for them. I guess Barb's one and Chris would be the other. Everybody else is kind of fucked. I should ask chat, will you survive the dimensional merge? Is it possible? I don't know. Put that up as a poll question as we watch this informative video. I don't know who introduced him to X. I don't know why he's browsing that board, but he sure loves it. I'll put that at 5 minutes as we find out more details about the upcoming dimensional merge and if we'll survive it. I don't know.
But among which that won't survive is going to be some of the politicians. But aside from that, the decision is definitely supported by me, but also going to be made in part by your goddess of this earth. Yep. Parent of Jesus is a woman. Okay?
Just some straight biological facts for you haters out there. One of the parents of Jesus, it's a woman. He didn't materialize out of a dude's ass. So, read a fucking history book.
Yep. Just get that mind blower out of the way. Anyway, they're being supportive and all this and everything. I'm supporting them, and yep. But dimensions are gonna merge. And yada yada yada. Pardon me, my head's got the...
Holy fuck, look at that bald patch. You see the light shining off that? I don't know if my mouse cursor shows up on stream or not, but it's pretty fucking noticeable. It's like a spotlight on the back of his head. And those bags under his eyes? Oh, this is why. This is the fate of, well, almost all, even after taking the hormones. You're some bald fat dude with really, really shitty hair and soy tits. Oh, how do you, how do try, do like a Sinead O'Connor, right? Wasn't she the chick that shaved her fucking head? Like, if you're in this situation where you could signal fucking planes overhead if you were lost on an island, maybe cut your hair.
Thing, psychic link, and I get the headaches now and then. Because I'm so integrated in all this. Because who knew I actually am destined. And with the ancient prophecy of C197 and everything that I am literally half science you.
Oh, have I been overruled by chat? It's a hairband? Oh, thank fucking God. I thought that was a bald spot on the back of his head. That's hopeless, Chris, if you're at that point. Like, if you've got that giant patch of missing hair on the back of your head, you might as well just fucking call it a day.
And I soon will be able to transform into my science you form. Be able to run at max speeds, thunder attacks, psychic attacks, everything. And thanks to the all-inclusive events, including me absorbing the spiral seal.
He's really gone off the deep end. Like, I mean, he was weird before with I Want a Daughter Crystal and Kamehame Cursey or Cursey Hamiha, whatever the fuck it was. Just quirky, weird shit. I like dimensional merges. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I've heard people say that he's being fucked with by an idea guy or something like that, or there are people screwing with him, and that's what's feeding him these ideas. I don't know if he's fully bought into it or not, but it's some creepy shit. But what interested me wasn't really Chris Chan. I mean, I've seen enough of him over the last fucking 10 years to kind of have my fill at this point. But it was his mother, Barbara, Snorlax, the woman that, basically coddled him and, kind of took advantage of the situation and just was an awful person who's like a fucking husk of a human being right now. And Chris it feels like just using them to make money. And it's really fucked up. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean with the videos. Let me pull them up. That's what got me interested in this. I was going to do a whole video talking about the limits of karma. Like, when is enough enough? When are you going to just let the old lady just kick the bucket? Like, she looks like a deer in headlights when you look at this woman. It's just, there's no life left in her. All right, take a look at this.
Go.
Everybody out there, buy things off of eBay.
Off of Christine's eBay.
Off of Christine's eBay to help us pay our mortgage.
Please.
Thank you.
There's nothing there. It's like dead eyes. It's like vacant, soulless. 1 foot in the grave kind of shit. And it's not the only video. There's so many of these. Every time, there's a bill to pay or they need a little bit of pocket money, she gets stuck in front of a camera, and every time she looks more and more just out of it and just fucking.
My name is Barb Chandler. I'm giving a shout out to Adam Lanzi.
Hansa. Jeez. Oh well. Cool.
Well, there you go. There's your fucking shout out. Now put her back in the cage. Put her back in the cage where she belongs. I think this is the most recent one. God, it's like elder abuse. It's really bizarre.
My name is Barb Chandler. I'm asking you to buy this blanket from me. Recently, I have been working really hard clearing out the things that they moved into the house 3.5 years ago. I had a lot of trash to put out, and I had to pay the trash people a lot of money.
It's just, yeah, it's like a fucking hostage situation. Just sitting in front of the camera, scared shitless. I don't fucking know. Oh, and then there's this one that this gets so fucking ridiculous. All right, let me pull this. This is a Twitter video. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I got it up. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Mom. Say something.
My name is Barbara Chandler.
Are you dead right now?
No.
You're very much alive.
Yes.
Like, who makes a video like that? What's your name? Tell the camera, are you dead? Are you alive right now, Barbara Chandler? So yeah, she used to be this really heavy-set hoarding woman, and now she's like this frail old little lady that just has dead eyes. You ever, the like original Stephen King's It TV movie where if you looked into the deadlights, you're just gone, like a walking comatose fucking vegetable? That's kind of where she is. I have no idea what he's gonna do when she's gone. I've seen lots of speculation about it, but just vacant, completely, just oblivious to the shit going around, happening around her. I don't know. It's just really unnerving. Like Chris has done some really weird shit lately, adopting cats and then kind of doing the same fucking thing. Like, shit, I need money for these cats. Look in the camera, kitty. It'd be a shame if something happened. Just very, very bizarre. I miss the fucking days of the comic book, of just fucking Sonichu. Everything's gotten so dark recently. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. You think it's mind control, chat? You think Chris has activated his psychic powers from the dimensional merge and it's mind control at this point? I don't. I have no fucking idea. It's a really bizarre. It's a really, really bizarre turn of events. Well, everything about Chris over the last like 3 years has gotten kicked up quite a bit from where it used to be, from the assaults that took place to my mom isn't dead or my hostage, but please buy this fucking painting off the wall or this blanket that she held because we need to pay them. It's just, or I've got cats now. It just, I don't know. Everything's gotten really fucking dark. He's like almost the pristine, the prime example of somebody that's been fucked with on the internet for a really long time and like what the end result of that is going to be. From this kind of happy-go-lucky autistic guy that drew really bizarre fucking comic books that Something Awful and 4chan thought were funny, to where we are now. I don't know. It's going to take a fucking dark turn. But yeah, I wanted to do a video on Barbara Chandler, and I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'd say, really. It's just disturbing on some levels, I guess. Oh, the poll results are in. Will you survive? No, overwhelmingly. We're all fucked, according to chat. We are good and thoroughly fucked, chat. It's been nice knowing all of you. Oh yeah, I see people saying, well, they need money for their bills, but doesn't he buy video games all the time? I mean, he gets a tugboat, he blows it on PSN, money comes in from eBay sales, it gets blown on fucking PlayStation shit. It's the same, Lego toys. It's the same shit all the time. You'd think at this point people would have picked up on that. I don't know who's buying all this stuff. I guess people that collect Christery? Is that it? They're going to have like a little altar? It's going to be a weird conversation piece in like 20 years. Be like, yeah, I bought this from this dude that drew a Sonic and Pikachu love child and made it a comic book story where he self-inserted. And I paid $200 for this bedazzled necklace. Very, very weird.